Okay. I don't know if anyone is here. There should be at least one person. Maybe it's Kang. I'm not sure. Maybe it's my sister. Hi. So I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to be a bit quiet because apparently from what I got I got to a point that I am so comfortable talking to a mic. I am just being too loud. My family said so. You know, I used to stream in this house, and they would tell me they like almost never hear me, but like today when I told my father, he was like, you were making so much noise. You were like screaming, and I was like, ooh, I guess I was, yeah. I tend to scream a little bit. So actually give me a second. I want to check something on Discord, since we have a Discord right. Oh wait, we do have a, oh god, I forgot to link it. Okay, it's going to take a minute, but I'm gonna link the Discord in the description right now. Because I don't know, I wanted it to be there, because I scheduled this stream like when I think around a month ago. I didn't check anything about it, like all the thumbnail and title and all. I did a month ago. I don't remember what I exactly did, but I didn't have a Discord then, so obviously there is probably no Discord link down there. Wait. First I need to get the link. No, so stupid. I was watching a TV show with my family just now. So did I open okay, I did open my mic. I was watching a show, so I came, like I opened my computer around 10 minutes before the stream was scheduled, so I am not really exactly ready to do anything. I think I don't really have to do anything more different than adding the Discord link. I think I got it under control, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay, where is this? I have to have it here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Maybe not here. This is troublesome. Okay. How about this? I'm not good with technology. This is going to take a minute. Oh, the connection is poor, unfortunately. Because it's probably because I have Google open right now. So okay, I should be able to get the link from here. Sorry, I don't think anyone's here anyway, so it should be fine. This. And this thing is here. Nice. Okay, hopefully this will work. Then let me edit this. Okay. Good. And I think I'm going to... Alright. I think I'm gonna... my channel Discord on the chat as well. Because I don't know, if someone new comes in, maybe they will want to join it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. Right. Oh yeah. Why not? Great. Now I can. Oh, that looks so funny. Me by myself, sending me myself to Discord link. Well, it's fine. So today I'll be playing Master Prom, a game I really like. I played it before. I got only one good ending, and today I'm gonna try to go for other people. I think, what did I go for last time? I think I tried to go for, was it Polly? No, it wasn't Polly, right? I don't, maybe was it Polly? No, I actually don't remember. You know what, we can actually see it from the game. Okay, let me go to the game screen first, then let me, boom. Okay, now no one is here right now, so I can't really ask if the audio is alright. So if someone writes to chat, I will ask them then, but right now I'm not gonna be able to know. So let me, settings, music, let's get that up. Okay, this is a bit too loud for me right now. Okay, this is better. And now let me see. Okay, it's a bit loud. This should be fine, hopefully. Alright, hopefully this is fine. Now I guess I can see what I went for from the gallery, right? Okay, I did go for Polly, and I guess went for Zoe. I think I wanted to go for Damien, was his name. Hello Ray, hi, is the audio alright? The first thing I ask, hello Ray, how are you doing? Are you doing fine? And is the audio alright? Can you tell me? God. Okay, let me just click. What are these? Okay, right. Oh man, that's nice. Sorry. I got distracted. I think I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly. You know, it doesn't matter. Probably I will go for them. Probably. Let me. This is good. Okay, a tiny bit louder. Okay. How is this done? I am fine. I was watching a TV show with my parents like around 20 minutes ago, so I'm not exactly ready to stream right now. I don't feel ready. I mean, I am ready, but I didn't really exactly feel ready to stream. But yeah, I am here now, and thank God I prepared this stream a month ago, so I didn't have to do any thumbnail stuff or like coming up with the title stuff, which is like, it's not something too hard, but I don't know, it stresses me out usually whenever I have to title my videos. For I want them to look interesting, but I don't think I am good at coming up with titles, and you know, people actually try to like work with the algorithm titling stuff. Certain words have better search results and all, but I don't know shit about that, and I don't want to stress about it, so I don't exactly look at it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have to do anything else other than putting my Discord link down, and I forgot to do it, but I did. So it's fine. That's a mood, yes. Anyways, let's continue. I think I'm not gonna go for the... Okay, should I go for... Okay, second term. You know, why not? I'm gonna go for the short game, because when I... Like, it's not around 60 minutes. When I played it, it took around 2 hours for all of it. Probably because I read all of them out loud and all. You like my thought on them? Thank you. I try. You know, I had to change this title 2 times, because the first time I named it, wait, what was my title again? Let me see. So it's named Committing Arson in My Peers. I wrote peers with P-E-A-R, so pair, and you know, that's not it, so I had to change it. Then the title was actually Committing Arson on my pierce art, which was probably grammatically wrong as well. So I was like, oh god, I'm so stupid. So I changed it the second time. Hopefully it's right. It's like correct right now. I'm not sure. But you know what? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. It doesn't have to be grammatically correct. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. Paris, I know. Let's go with the short game. Okay. Suzuki High School. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant. Sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. So I played as Brian, and I played as Oz. I think... Okay, I'm trying to rate myself. I think we should go with Vicky today. Right? Name Vicky. Actually, no, I don't need a custom name. I used Brian before, so... And Oz. And we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom days, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Hall, 21. I forgot how cute he looked. He is a good boy. A verbal athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Jess. Okay, we are... Unfortunately, I already went for Polly and I already got a good ending, even though it wasn't a special ending, so I don't think we are... I am gonna go for Polly this time. I love her. A party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Look at her, like, Polly's little... What is this called? I forgot. You know, the simple art style. It looks... She's so fucking cool, man. Okay. Demi Lovato, 21. A literal baby. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam the Lion Court, 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork. Zoe forever? Okay, so she's the one who rejected us. Yay! Another cutie who went from endless and deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. I know, I love the fireball so much as well. David! I love him. He's so me. He's so me. Okay. Fangirl, yes. Kekulaster held Pekar. You know what? I love Kekulaster as well. Maybe I will in Warnut go for him. A library commuter who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Berlin. Not sure. A mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Also, I see polymorph. Really? I mean, I wish. That's a dream, you know. That's a dream. I wish I was like her. You know, one day I will be like her. One day, I'm aspiring to be like her. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Back in the Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start... There's only one. Okay. Start by having stars that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. If you had to... Oh god, again? Why this question? You know, there are so many fucking questions in this game that they can ask, and this is the third time in a row they are asking this one. Okay. You know what? We are going with the white shark because I need to be bold. I need to be bold if I'm gonna go for Damien. Should I go for Damien? Okay, so because I went for Damien before, not during a stream, but before I played this game, I am pretty sure I will be able to get a good ending with him. So that's an easy dub. The other ones kind of scare me because I don't know what stats I need to collect for them. Maybe I will go for Damien after this route because I don't wanna end the stream in a sour note like last time. Even though it was funny, but you know. Call is my second pick, which is confusing because technology hates me. But you know, hate. Okay, I'm not gonna continue with that. I was going to say something inappropriate. I don't want to. It's too early for that. It's too early. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. If you could go back in time. Okay, that wasn't courage. That's so stupid. If you could go back in time, what's one of dumb thing you would tell your younger self? I will tell myself not to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might have seemed at the moment, it started the robot revolution of 2037 way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043. I'll advise myself to not avoid that time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the blockbuster of 2033. Okay. Why should it be a simply younger me needs advice? I'm grown up to have a fucking time machine. Okay, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me. We are going straight to Boston, baby. That's so fucking right, but okay, let's fucking... Yeah! Oh, this is such an obvious answer. Okay, I'm glad. If you were a product, what will be your slogan? For fans, by fans. I command you to enjoy me. Objectively better than the other options. You won't understand me, and that's how you know I am cool, extra flame. Okay, I'm not going for Damien. I'm not going for him. No, someone else. Let's go for someone else. Let's see. I got fun, and I got charms. I could go for Miranda, but do I want to go for Miranda? You know, I'm gonna choose... I don't know. Is this... Okay. Okay, that's cute. Okay, we can go for him. We can try that. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. And I commission my because a pony, silly toy that makes silly noises, and capable of leading. Okay, over no. The abstract concept of gratefulness, no. Anything on fire. Okay, this is Scott, right? I was gonna click on this because like I like toys, and I would actually love if someone gave me a stupid toy, but no. Oh, but this is Polly. This is Liam. Art commission by Picasso. This is expensive, and this should be Miranda, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, fuck. Why not? Okay, this is... I don't know. Okay, then Zoe. I thought it would be better because that's an expensive gift to have. Bombastic. Stop. So smarts, bonus, creativity, charm, fun, money. I don't remember what to get for calculator. Probably smarts is something I need to, you know, have higher. Bonus, I don't think so. I don't know if charm would matter. I would assume maybe fun. I don't know. Okay, so let's just get smarts up first. Then I'm gonna try to get creativity and fun and charm up. Yeah, okay. Go for smarts. That day you listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating you mix, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You catch the tail end of the classic Zoe calculator exchange. But the student ex-teacher thing is super overdone and it makes me really uncomfortable because like the inherent imbalance of power. Like, could you imagine how problematic it will be if PJ hooked up with one of us? Yuck. I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway, in which PG is not fun. The joys of the new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High. I love her as well. I don't remember your name, girly pop, but like you can date her in Monster Camp, right? She's amazing. You there, killing machine and abyssal terror. Rude. I'm the impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the Laways over the 8th circle of hell. Input. Could be responsible about your sense of fashion being from 8th circle of hell. I have no need for your robust criticism, but I notice the power of a being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Demon are a crack ship who hates. Oh, see, Zoe gets it. Zoe gets it. Zoe is... Yeah, Dahlia. Zoe gets it. Crack ship words just to annoy you for annoying us. Mean to act now, while King and King Laway are distracted by throwing an adamantly adorable team brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. Okay. Dahlia, don't be fooled. This Sadarish being is clearly under Damon's spell already. Look at all these pictures you drew of Damon's short. Fuck. She's 11 dice. Zoe is so us. She's so us. No calling the shop, but the killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine will be a tank. And he's not a tank, so he's worse. Go look for a tank, yes. Yes, she does have a point. A tank? You want me to take a tank into inner circles of hell? What a genius idea! Those regular ways will never see it coming. They might accept an attack from a fellow demon, albeit one superior in look, skill, and talent, far more deserving of ruling the 8th circle. But an attack by a tank, that's something the king and king will never anticipate. That was shockingly easy. True, but I still think it will be kind of steamy if they put their differences aside for some hot demon on demon action. Emotion found, gratitude, initiate sequence, thankfulness to Wiki. Wiki, I am thankful for your help. Thank you for it. Finishing sequence, gratitude, gratitude, fuck, that's a hard word. Gratitude with expression heart. How is a computer posing as a monster living as a student? So cute! I know! What a cutie pie! Also, cute skinning! Plus 2 charm and plus 1 fun. Okay, charm, fun, charm, fun. Charm and fun.
Let's go.
Okay, where is Kekalaster? Where are you? Okay. Hi. Where is Funnico lunch period skimming as usual? Kekalaster looks on the mechanical approximation of dismay. What the fuck is that shirt? No, if I can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes. Vera, no, don't do this. Why? You determined that it's unprofitable. No?
Pathetic.
Are you looking for a cut? Negative? Are you a Robocop? You have to tell me if you are a Robocop. I am not a love officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong. Agree to disagree. Error. Cannot comply with initially contradictory instructions. Meltdown immediate. But... Uh-oh. This could get ugly. You need to chill Kekalaster out or convince Vera to change her ways. Don't worry, Kel. Okay. Vera is just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future or whatever. Kekalaster is right, Era. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly? My god, you are right. My go-to poison uses basilisk blood and a base. It's good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this, the basilisk rise activists will be up in arms, and some of them have a lot of arms because they are octopi. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Looks like I will have to find a plant-based poison to work with. Analysis. Fran is still attempting an analytical plan, but on a no longer time scale and with animal-friendly ingredients. I accept this marginal improvement, Vicky. You are technically a good person. Oh, he likes you. Probably. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's as good as I get it.
Let's go.
Probably. Okay. Smart is already done, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go get my charm up. So here. Oh, look at her! Look at the art, it's so amazing. She's so cute. Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural born leader. Okay, let me see. How do you feel about Vera? I think she looks nice, but I'm not interested in otherwise. I think she is okay. So in a fictional sense, I think she's nice and attractive and very, very, very pretty, and I like her shitty character. But in a real life sense, I will never get close to someone like her, probably. So I mean, I'm not immediately drawn to her, but like, she gives the most mommy energy in this group, and I appreciate a good mommy energy. So I like her, but I'm, you know, not crazy about her. You gain +2 charm. I personally like characters that I feel like I can be friends with more than just the attractive one. So yeah, that's why like I like Damien, because I feel like, again, the stupidity of him like kind of matches mine. So I feel like we could be friends, and same with Polly. I would like to be our friends, so that's why I am more interested in them. You see Kekalaster happy turning to his favorite little aloe vera plant. Suddenly. Kekalaster, think to face we found you. A terrible curse has befallen us, and we require your Child, no, we require your aid. I was willing to help, literally. I attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains. He looks so stupid in that. Okay. Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. Fuck. You should go talk with Damien about this. The sun is a mighty foe capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold, the cover uncovered their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that word, but I don't care. I don't care. So we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let's cut the leaves of your little plant so that we might avail ourselves of its healing properties. Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns. We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse, yes? Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend Vicky, what do I do? I'm gonna grab your aloe vera plant and I'm gonna run with it. And I am not a fast runner, but I think I can get it far away from the witches, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, if you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask where? God fucking them. Are they related or something? What is... Okay, let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plants have ever committed an evil act. So isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? Is this smart? This should be smart, right? Okay, let's go with this. Okay. By the goddess, okay. Goddess, goddammit. By the goddess, is it possible? Were we the villains all along? If I respond in the affirmative, will it cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant friend? Yes. Yes. Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we shall we something you spell? Sorry. Sorry. Why does everyone hate the sun? Don't you hate the sun, Ray? Don't you hate? I personally do so as well. So I understand. If I could punch the sun, I would punch the sun as well. The fuck? Slay one of our enemies. I do not see how that is necessary. But we must perform a guess to absolve ourselves of guilt. There must be some test we can perform on behalf of your plant friend. I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly. An ice cube! A fitting price for this most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heat and machinations of the wild sun. By the way, this reading this is kind of weird to me because the middle girl Joy in the second game, she is one of the most sane people in there. Like, she actually has a brain, so her acting like this is kind of funny to me. Because, you know, this is kind of stupid, but yeah. I guess everyone here is kind of cuckoo, so that's fine. Yes, well, good luck. The common rush off to find ice, happy to be on a mission. The cluster returns back to his planet, happy not to be a part of their mission anymore. For brokering his truce, you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Okay, let's go for fun. What? Oh, look at Vicky! She's cute. She's so cute. Only we'll see. Yeah, only mostly, I agree. Only mostly. I sometimes do like, you know, sun touching my skin and feeling warm in a cold winter day, but other than that, I don't know. I'm not really sure about it. The day during recess, you start a half an hour array that goes full crazy. Okay, you have no idea how how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party. Your game plus 2 fun. You're checking out some place of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they are starting to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, Kakalaster interrupts you before you keep spreading down like that. I wouldn't date a plate of pasta. I made pasta today. I don't know what I did actually. So I made creamy tuna pasta. I don't know. I put some garlic in it and some, you know, black pepper and what else? Cheese, and it was a simple recipe, but it was really tasty. So I did. I couldn't date the pasta because I would eat it immediately. By the way, oh, fun fact: pasta means basically pasta means in Turkish cake. And whenever someone in my life says the word pasta, I just always get so confused because I am like, which pasta are we talking about? In Turkey, we call pasta makarna, but you know, because all of my friends speak English as well, and we usually just mix up the languages when we are talking. It always confuses me so much when someone is like, "Hey, let's go eat pasta." I'm like, which pasta? Which one? The sweet one? The cake one? There you are, Wiki. I was about to engage into a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried that I might fail at it, and then it came to my mind. Wiki is a professional as sharing guns, so I thought that if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool. You tell the lister that you are in. You also tell him there was no need to use air quotes for cool. Is that an insult? Okay, well, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting. So here's the thing. So far, I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started questioning myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All of this is so new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong. So I want to consult some expert living organic form, so I can crack the correct formula of existence. Yikes. Oh, don't make that face. I'm just consulting you, my friend. My data shows you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates. It is valid to me about uses for this NDP. You know, I think there is something really cute and endearing about like Kakalaster noticing all of this but still engaging with us as a friend. I mean, it's so cute. I don't know, he's so cute. But my data also shows the excellent Wiki adventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action will be consulting the 2 organic living forms that were key into turning me into a sentient being. If they push me into life, they surely have to be plenty wise. Look, there they are now. What the fuck did you guys do? Oh no, I can't believe this. Those 2 made Kakalaster sentient. That's not good at all. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's my YouTube. I am so sorry. Welcome back. Am I lagging a lot? A bit. You know what? I was gonna be like, let me open YouTube and see how it's going. But no, it will actually ruin. It will make things worse. So I'm not gonna do that. Hello, welcome back. Let me go back. What's up, come?
Hello, fellow
Hey, friend Scott and friend Damien. I'm trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence. And since you brought me to existence, this is so sad. Okay, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know. Do we? Yes, Scott. So being alive is like being this orange. Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket. Oh yeah, and you need to be like the best orange ever. As long as you are not a lame banana. So you need to win the game of life but while being an orange. And remember not to be a banana, Carl. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock that at being an orange. What the fuck? That way you can be the best orange ever. Yes, yes. You can also bring distraction to all the other punny fruits. I'm honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends. That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or you are supposed to be the orange. Fuck. It's clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's pretty up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson. But how? Oh, you have just YouTube on the phone. Oh, okay. YouTube does that. YouTube does that. Let's talk about what's this orange supposed to do or to be about. I've asked that orange, okay, how it feels. Eat the orange. The up, I'm not sure. Okay, charming, good. I think it will either be fun or bonus eating the orange, and I didn't want to risk it, so. Oh, that sounds like a very valid and thoughtful question. How do you think the orange feels about being the best orange? Let's ask it, orange. Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response, obviously. Damien stopped the nonsense by grabbing the orange again. I think the orange sometimes feels its pressure to be the reddest orange ever. Maybe there is more than one way to be the best orange. Oh, how so? The orange can be sour but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feel pressure because it's orange that are the reddest oranges ever. He is the cutest fucking person ever. Oh my god, Damien. How can you be, oh my, he's so fucking cute. He's so cute. Not only he's a dumbass and a maniac, he's sweet as well. Okay, I'm gonna stop simping. Stop. And so the orange sometimes wants to be as red as its orange does, but sometimes it just wants to explore its own truth and define what it means to be its own best orange. That's very insightful, friend Damien. So life can be about defining how to become the best orange possible, but it can mean different things for different oranges. Yes, I think so. Whoa, this much taking made me hungry. Can I eat the orange, Damien? No, I want to keep it for a while. So cute. Damien leaves, looking at the orange in a very introspective way. Introspective? Okay. Well, friend Vicky, we've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this vacuum message Roger. Should we engage in high-fiving? Yes, we should. High five. Wait, can I? Let me take off my gloves. High five. Okay, let's put the gloves back. Yeah. By the way, I didn't drink an energy drink today, but so I don't know if I told this, but in Turkish culture, we drink a lot of tea, and I think I must have drank around, I don't know, actually no, 5 to 6 cups, maybe more. So the caffeine of that, It's just a bit too much, a bit too much. I was a bit stressed before starting stream, and I think it was because of the caffeine from the tea. But like, I can say no to tea. I can say no. So let me see. There's a bit of coffee, boy, but it'll be fun. Is one of the stats you need for him? Let me see. There's a bit of coffee, boy. Yes, we drink a lot of tea, specifically black tea. We don't usually drink other kinds of tea, but a lot of black tea, and we have like this special kind of teapots that are different than the kind they sell in, I don't know, in other places. Okay, let me show you. And this is gonna take a while. And we have special glasses for them as well. I don't drink with them. I usually use cups, but so we call this tea thing chaydanlık, and chai is tea, and let me save this. A random as çaydanlık, and chai bardağı, which is a teacup, but it's different than a regular teacup. So it looks something like this, and it's really small. I wonder if there's like something I can. Okay, maybe this is fine. This should be fine. No, I need an image. Please. Sorry. I'm gonna go back to the game, but I want to show this first. Yes. Okay. So, let me first show the tea kettle or the teapot, something. Where is it? My eyes are kind of okay. This thing is çaydanlık. So I think people, I'm not sure, but from what I saw in the television and YouTube, people, I think the regular teapots you all have only have one thingy, and we have two on top of each other. So what we do is we make the tea very concentrated on the one that on top of, and we put a lot of water in the bottom one, so we can, because it's concentrated tea up on the above. Okay, I am sorry, I'm having problem to explain. You can basically just make a lot of tea with this and serve a lot of tea, and yeah, you make tea with this, and you are basically good to go for at least 3 hours with tea, like with 4 people or something. So yeah, it's a lot of tea, and we use these kind of teapots, and our cups our cups look like. By the way, we let this boil for 3 hours. You don't just boil it and be done with it. It keeps boiling until it's done, it's finished, the tea inside is finished, and our cups look like this. So they are really small. Oh no, it went away. Let me get it back. Our cups look like this, and they are small because basically, again, you want to drink the tea when it's hot, right? So you drink like this, and you just pour more tea over and over again. Yeah, I usually don't use this because they are too small, and I'm too late to refresh my tea all the time, so I just use bigger cups. But yeah, this is how we make our tea. I think it's different. I'm not sure. But from what I saw, it's different. Let's see. Oh, some kind of like a double filter system. You're basic here and don't really have something that I've created. Yeah, you like those cups? I'm glad. We have like different sizes, but they are usually really small. And I'm assuming it's probably because like not only because you want to drink the tea hot, but you know, because probably you want to serve as many people as you can with tea. I mean, it's something, again, we drink a lot, so I don't know how to say this. I am having trouble, but so okay, there's this like something called kahve in Turkey, and that basically means coffee. And you know, there are cafes for usually older men. They go to hang out there, and they usually only drink tea there. And you know, you have to I'm assuming they serve the tea in like the smaller cups, so they can sell more and easily, you know, if they are not out of tea that fast and all. I'm not sure. I am trying my best to explain, but yeah, we are, because our family structure in Turkey, usually like we, even if we don't live with our like bigger family, we tend to visit a lot of our family. And you know, you probably, usually when you serve tea to people, you have to serve a lot of people tea. And yeah, you wouldn't, if you served it in regular old cups, you'll have to make a lot more. So yeah, we use the smaller cups. That's, I assume, why we use them. I actually don't know, I'm just assuming. Okay, if I tried my best to explain. I am so sorry. You know, I am not good with English. And one day I will get better. One day. Okay, let's continue. Fuck yeah. Yes, you high-five cluster. Scott also high-fives both of you, even if he clearly has no idea what's happening. You gain +2 smarts and 1 fun.
Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. Something else about tea, like we don't really drink tea with milk here. I think the first time I heard about it was like on YouTube, that people do that. And yeah, it's like whenever I see someone putting milk in their tea, I'm always like, what the fuck is going on there? What the fuck are you doing? I mean, I tried it, it's not that bad, but I don't know, it feels wrong to my Turkish soul. Calculator, yeah. Friend Damien, I'm having trouble getting a positive ID on the object of your possession. We declare their components. Sure thing, Robo-bro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Oh yeah, I'm seeing that green. It's the cutest green ever. Wow. I comprehend now. It will seem that to me that the most logical explanation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Cake Lester. How much plus must you have to figure that mystery out? My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me, in my metaphorical but not literal heart, that it is not nice. Did I say that I was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome. Running back conversation to check the phrase gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not fun. No, friend Damien, you never said it was gonna be awesome. I didn't need to, it was implied in the grin of a madman part, Calculaster. Why are you trying to ruin my fun? It's a matter of perspective, Calculaster. Where you see the table, Damien sees wood to set a flame to cook his food, so Damien is totally in the right to set it on fire. Calculaster is right, Damien. Be responsible. Do not set fire on this table. Set fire on the computer table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the door with, in case of needing to set fire to a table on it. You know what? That's such a smart thing to do in the school, because like they know their student profile very well. It's so okay. It shows that yes, friend Damien, friend Vicky is correct. You must always obey the rules. No, not really. I love the jacket, by the way. I do love the jacket. The rules of Asimov, huh? The rules of Sabuki High, the rules of the universe, which all of its structure and order. Fuck structure and order. I wish I could yell. I can't. My father got mad at me, so fuck Asimov and Sabuki High, and fuck the universe. Yes, fuck everything. Woohoo. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say it. Stupid universe! Making things like tables you are not supposed to set fire to. But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a reason. Like the designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson. But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But friend Damien, if you set this table on fire, surely Crazy Martin, the very bear janitor, will give you attention, and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. No, he will. He will find a way. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be able to free to set many more things on fire for the duration of this day and every day. Dope. Thank you, friend Vicky, for helping talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good job here today. Good deed here today. Sorry. A good deed. It's funky eye. Perish the thought. Yes, perish the thought. Such a sassy boy. Gonna steal that jacket. I know. I love that jacket. I want something like that. I wanna buy a leather jacket, but they are so expensive and I shouldn't spend any money on anything at all. So I'm not gonna buy it. What was okay? We have smart, charm, fun. Let's up the charm again, or you know what? How about smart again? That day you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. Okay, I am so glad I didn't click on charm because the cat lady was there. Okay, you thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise! You came plus one valuable lesson. Would like trying to use that in this game, and plus 2 smarts. Well, you promised yourself you weren't using that pasta plate dating app. Okay, so this is a special landing. If I get everything correctly, I'm gonna get a special landing. I'm gonna hopefully I will get one. Okay. Yet here you are again. You can see how stupid the whole thing is. It this plate of pappardelle? How do you read a pappardelle? Looks way more delicious than loneliness. Hey, friend Vicky, what are you doing? Okay. You turn your phone every so no one can see. Oh, I mean, you could have told me nothing if you didn't want to talk about it. The question was mere protocolary tactic to engage in conversation. What I really want to so sorry. I love that interaction. Okay, it's fine. What I really wanted to ask was if you're after more vacuous and virtues searching for the meaning of life. Your name? By Anne? Yes or no? Okay, yes or no? Wait. We can't help but listen. Are you looking for the meaning of life? Yes. Then look no more. Oh, friend Miranda and friend Liam, are you providing insight on this in this true, very weird and probably inaccurate metaphors about oranges? No. Why should we like art? Yes, I very much agree. Explanation value. Uses until more information is provided. What defines art? Well, art is an expression of oneself that aspires to explore the master condition through the embodiment of specific aesthetics that define the artist's worldview. At its peak, it achieves universality while also being the most personal and individual form of expression. A big middle finger from the artist to the status quo as it ignores any convention or preconception. The fuck are you saying, man? Oh yeah, thank you, Miranda. Represent our stupid girlies, please. That's a very wordy definition, Liam. Don't listen to Liam. He uses too many words. My favorite statues, paintings, and books are the ones that are dedicated to me, so it's clear that art should be about me. None of these definitions put a clear parallel that throws light over the meaning of existence. Liam's definition of the art revolves around exploring the monster condition. Therefore, the meaning of life. It creates a paradox, not optimal. And Miranda's definition states that the meaning of existence is... Miranda? That sounds about right. Conclusion not satisfying. No way! You're all about satisfying your classmates. Yeah, I am. You would just need to push one of these two into further reflection. Push them. Sure, art might be about Miranda, but what's Miranda about? That must be creativity or something. You're always angst again the status quo, Liam. Tell us what the status quo did to you. What's the origin of this rivalry? Fuck. Huh. I have no idea. Okay, I'm not choosing this. Ah, it was right. My OPT baby was right. No. No, I should have gone with it. The universe showed me the right answer and I fucked it up. No. You want me to tell an origin story that's so mainstream? I think what Wiki wanted was to know why you specifically have what you might call beef with the concept of the status quo. No, origin stories are too cliche. You know what's not cliche? I had the suspicion we won't want to know. A bunch of rabbit eels. Assessment. Bunch of rabbit eels are effectively not cliche, but uncommonality of it is probably due to the fact that it's a very, very bad idea. No, I tend to find eels very trustworthy, but these ones are too rabid. You all get electrocuted. No one is happy. You lose, mine's too fun, and one's worse. Well, I fucked that story up, but sure, it's fine. It's nothing. It's nothing. I can still book a cluster. I should get my fun up though. That day during recess, yes, I don't wanna read this because even though this is a new stream and all, I already read all of this, I think, in the previous Monster High stream. Most Prom stream, yeah, not Monster High. So no. For now, not gonna read it. Okay, lots of fun. You spot a cluster tending to one of his little plants and you're about to ask if we can help when Dahlia swoops in the ruin everything. Hello, friend Dahlia. Yes, it is I, Dahlia. Here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine? I am watering my newest plant friend, Sylvia Wonder. That's a crony seedling. Why? I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match. Probably not. I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution. Huh. Healthy maybe, but strong. There are only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival? Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or that struggle for sunlight, nutrition, and nonsense. I'm talking about one-on-one, blood-filled type of rival like me and that spicy red baby. Damn you. What the fuck? As Stevia lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood fields. Well, there is your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self so you can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival. I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential. You need this interaction to end so you can go back to flirting with Kakalaster. Have him pick a rival for his plant and get this over with. But in is another plant, almost identical, but with edgier looks, a cowboy hat, and a bad attitude. Okay. And the other one is, Dahlia, there's no better rival than you. I mean, the only reason Damien is so cool and popular among fans is because you're his rival. A rival as good as you are shouldn't have trouble taking another enemy. I don't want Dahlia to kick a plant's ass, to be honest. Okay, I don't know which one is which. Is it Charm? The top one. Let's go with this one. Oh, I keep fucking it up. Maybe I won't smush that robot. No. No. That is the best idea I have ever had. Other than all of my own ideas, of course. But where can I locate such a rival? Have a friend that you are. You attempt to create the rival plant on the spot by blowing cigarette smoke on bundle of leaves and sticks. It doesn't work. Air quality at 60. No, don't scream. It's okay. I'm falling. According to the internet, stevia plants should not inhale cigarette smoke in any quantity. Vicky, are you attempting to damage my plant friend with secondhand smoke? Are you my rival? No, Kekalester, rivals are cool, challenging, and dynamic. Vicky is more of a... What's the word? Oh, douchebag! Let's go! Huh? What are you doing? Welcome to my stream, thank you for visiting. I am trying to go for Kekalester. I was doing this special ending thingy and I fucked it up. Then I was like, you know what, it's fine, because probably I will still get to be with Kekalester, but I fucked this up as well. So I'm not really sure if I will be able to, but you know, I'm trying. Come on, Kekalester, let's teach this loser. I bet we can find some really nasty predatory plants in the weaponized greenhouse. When will you find someone who appreciates your ability to blow cigarette smoke on bundles of leaves and sticks? 2 boldness and 1 charm. You know what? Boldness I don't really need, I think, so it's fine.
Let's go.
Okay, Kekalester. When you arrive at your chosen table, Kekalester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damon comes stomping up, even angrier than usual. I like that fit. Damon looks like... Wow, I like it. I'm gonna steal that jacket as well. I'm gonna steal both of their jackets, actually. And the necklaces are nice. I like... Okay. Oh, It's Conti Cluster. Your stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott stole your candy bar. What? No, the vending machine. I put money in it, but the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coal thing. Ah, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends. Well, yeah. In this case, you are correct. Veronica is my friend, but she's also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Amy. I'm using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up that old vending shuttle. Friend Damien, this is a gross violation. The vending machine shuttle is like your organic bottle. I don't care if it is my organic bottle. I paid for the candy bar and I'm gonna get it. Oh, maybe I can say something to defuse this situation. Not everything is about me, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give your candy bar because of something you did. Calm down, Kikulis. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a bottle. Damien's just giving the vending machine a prostate exam. Obviously this one. Something I did, but I never done anything to this vending machine. Except for punch it occasionally when my quarters get stuck, or when I'm pissed off, or when I am happy, or when I haven't punched something in a while. Oh. Pickle-Lester, do vending machines not like getting punched? Nothing likes getting punched. Fred, they mean, I'm not sure about that actually. People have their king, people have their, you know, things that they like. Woo. It looks like this one problem that maybe can't be solved by punching. I thought I will never see the day. Sorry about the rectum vending machine. Your rectum vending machine. You can keep the candy bar. You let us flash on the vending machine's digital display. Thank you. Ecolister simulates a sigh of relief. You have done a good thing. Oh. Okay. Where shall we go? Let's get the charm? No. I don't know. I don't know what I need. Not smarts. Let's get the smarts up one last time. Damien's feet are always fire to be fair. Okay, don't make me pull up the okay. You asked for this. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think you might know what I'm gonna open. Okay. Okay. Well, let me go to OBS and okay, now look at this, Ray. I want you to look at this. No, I want you to repeat yourself. I want. You said. Demon's feet are always fire. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? Because this is something that exists canonly in the games. So I want you to rethink what you said, okay? Oh my god. Let's continue. Today that teacher just tried teaching. So she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. Oh wait. Oh my ass hurts. Okay. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless this golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about the story. You'll gain +2 smarts. Afterwards, Kekalister manages to catch you alone. You can tell he's nervous because he prints out a piece of paper that says, "I am nervous," from his crotch. Okay. Hello, Framuki. I recently completed an inventory of my feelings, repository, and found numerous of romantic feelings for you. Yeah. I'm having trouble interpreting these feelings. Are they good? Are they bad? Is your love a virus? I do not know. However, I have determined that the best way to find out for sure is to confront you directly. Would you like to go on a date with me? Yes or no? You made the shout to buy so loud that passing students think you're having an existential crisis. Emotion fun, please. However, due to the lack of immersive experience on my part, I must rely on you to choose our date, bro. You're going on a date. I was talking with someone and I almost found in the middle of It's your fucking fault. We do not speak about that specific event unless we're playing once we can. Oh, okay. Okay, if you say so. Perhaps something that helps to eliminate the monster condition. I love to be around organics and the ordinary organic things. You know, just the thing. There's it. There's complete works on the nature of the monster condition by romantic Caroline. Hospital baş people give birth. It's a classic activity organic. Okay. Let's fucking go. I got this right. You bust out the candles and your dog-eared copy of Master Heidegger's Being and Time. Cluster loves every nanosecond of it, especially the part about how each monster is born as many monsters and dies as a single one, or turns into a ghost, or a mummy, or something. You are on a roll, so you move on to other monster philosophers: Ludwig Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, Frederick Banshee. When you get the part of Julian Huxley's transhumanism about how a Dracula with a robot arm is no longer a Dracula, but a robot Dracula, the Kekalister turns to you with love in his face. You're so cute. It was true until you showed the formula. Not my fault. It's your fault. You asked for it. I have a deeper understanding than ever before of the monster condition. Perhaps you would like to replace some of your parts with robot parts. You can think of things you would like to do with some robot parts right about now. You can +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Let's go. Did I need creativity? Because if I did, I'm fucked. But you know, I'm still gonna. Kekalister, you told me. Just now, you told me you loved me. No, I'm so sorry. Actually, yeah, you did. You told me you loved me. And we went on a date and it was cute, so I'm going to be so upset. So upset if you are gonna reject me, so please. Okay. Yes. Please. Prom.
Let's go.
Please. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh god. I think he's gonna say no. Let me run all potential outcomes to this scenario. Kekalister plus Vicky plus date at prom night processing. Okay, there is a 2% we end up murdered by a wild virus, and 0.2%, and 0.7% we end up in a prison for illegal ice cream consumption, but around 85% of the potential outcomes are actually positive, so it seems going with you from might be the safest, smartest choice. Let's go, eggplant! Oh, so these are sure are sexy, aren't they? Yes, they are so sexy. Are your internal processors getting overheated too? They are getting overheated. So cute. I never realized how like fucking tall he is. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at his little suit, the little smile face. Yeah, I could listen to dance to robot dance and even do the Robo Boogie. You were smooth and classic. Mr. wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life. Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There, you followed the wise advice you learned from Evangelion. I don't know how to read that. As Gendo Ikari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking room. What? I never watched Evangelion. Oh my god. Get in the fucking room. And we sure did. We sure did. So happy. Best at high-fiving. Look at this, Scott. I met great friends. I met lovely vending machines. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, waiting for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? I don't know the. I mean, I understand the reference because I obviously know what Evangelion. Oh, that is. I know the show. I know it's mecha. But it's like, it's a funny joke. I love it. I did it. Yes, I got the guy. I'm so happy. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Kagalaster led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people. They just politely asked to have more rice and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robot races. But everything ended up just fine because Kagalaster traveled back in time and took care of it. Zoe dedicated that next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power. It delved into psychological nuances of Mystery Gang, and while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber, and the unbearable lightness of Pink. It was said to make Tolstoy's mastery of prose and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literary canon. Literature. Not sure how to pronounce. Where I realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she is not a part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she is the one pulling your strings, yes. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The Battle of Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young, and we were unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. We enjoy the music around here. Yes. I'm gonna play the non-DLC version after this because I want to listen to its ending as well because I like it more. I like this one as well. Yeah. You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone. It's time for dark. That's because the clip is so funny to watch, so the represents it perfect. There is an actual clip. Okay, I have to check it out. Oh. I just saw the cup that Damon was holding was so cute. Oh, look at her. Oh. Okay, no, she said that. Mashes, not mashes. dangerous. Okay. So the 30-minute route took around one and a half hour, which is nice. That means I will be able to finish this stream in 3 hours this time. By the way, I don't know if I know that Damien has the punching the sun ending, and again I'm gonna go for Damien. Oh, look at that! so fucking cute. Okay, let me. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna look at the art again. Unlock, you have unlock. Okay, hey, no. Look at this. I want to see it, please. Okay, first things first. We got the. Oh, no. I want to see the variations. Oh, okay. So, Brian is shorter than Kekulas. I think almost everyone is right. I'm not. I'm trying to see the variations. Oh, wow. That's so cute. I love them. They all look so cute. Okay. And Polaroids. Yes. Show me now. Show me the Kekulas room. Where is it? Oh, this was so good. I forgot that. Okay. I didn't read what was written. You can make anything work. Oh, it's so like. Yay! It's so cute. They are so cute. More eyes. I'm not click on that, but I want to see it. Okay. Yay! We unlocked the fun art of Damien and his titties. I love it. I love it. I wanted to visit earlier. Well, if I play Camp, Buster Camp, we can play that. Let's play again. This time, okay, before continuing, I need to lower the sound again. Okay, now I can continue. This time, big boys will love to see it. I know. Gonna go with the first one because I want to end the other ending song. And short key. Not gonna read this, it's the same shit. I really don't want to go with her. I don't know. I don't resonate with her. That's why. Who should I go with? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the OPTP thing. So. Okay, the universe wants this, so I have to. Let's play as Amira, and okay. Let's start a fire, and we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge. No, the universe wanted it. I have to go with it now. Okay. Welcome to Monster Prom's pop quiz. Yes. Please don't ask me the. Okay. Democracy is just broken. What will be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? We can create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout will increase and be able to turn a profit on it. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violence wins, and we put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Okay. Whoever kills the bear should be present. It's your chance. Probably if the bear kills everyone, bear is going to be present or something. I didn't read it. I'm so sorry. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is lame, copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be real hero. I'll let a mission the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We can have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Winky face. Nah, the world is doomed. But I've started investing in ships and started a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. This. You need fun. Let's go. Bonus and fun, I think, is the only stats you need for Damien. Do you need charm? I don't think so. Okay. What will be the most appealing in a love partner? Taste of party. A big horn. Sold fur. Kawaii eyes. Very similar personality charm. A big horn, please. Okay. Let's go. Now. Let's do this. Sorry. Let's start with bonus. Go to bedrooms. Oh, look at her. You know, I would rather dating her rather than being her. Like, look at her. Damn. That day you skip class and just she's too cool to be a playable character. She's just too cool to be a playable character. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bedrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bedrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 bonus. Where is the snare? Where is the snare? I thought Liam would be the snare one. I don't know. I didn't go for Vera that much, so I'm not sure. I don't think she is. She doesn't seem like a snare. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they are discussing Pokémon Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans. Whoa, you got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare. I bet your ass I do. You bet your ass I do, not I. And check it out. His fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. I heard he is lactose intolerant though. Yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you, you got Lacey Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management. Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it. I don't know these names. Are they real names or? Yes, I will take Emir the Prom as well. I don't know. It just feels wrong to me to be playing as her. She doesn't look like a playable character. She is too cool. I am not cool. She is cool. It doesn't seem fair to me. That's nothing. You got a Pokemon Sorry. It will send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them my cock. Skype Rentger Sex Murder. Winslow Gibbs, Fiscal Responsibility, 14, Armor Class 20, Loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Okay. No, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they made Pokemons like this. Pokehumans like this. What type is this? Criminal type. Why the fuck did nobody tell me this was in the game? Oh, Damien, calm down. You are shaking your phone and it's upsetting Walter Jacobs. Fuck Walter Jacobs. I'm getting myself Skype's rent-a-car and he's gonna murder all my other Pokemons. Yeah, I'll offer to trade with you my whole roster. For that mean son of a bitch, but all my Pokemons are obviously lame as hell. And hell is pretty lame. Why do you think I'm up here all the time? Oh, it's so cute. That's expression. Tell you what, I'll beat up the loser of your choice, free of charge, if you hook me up with that mighty bastard. Why not? You never know when a free beat up might come in handy. You lose one Skype strength, but you gain +2 creativity and +1 bonus. Okay. Let's do this, Damien. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow up the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance? I like this fit as well, yeah. Blow up the alarms and blow up the safe. Because we only have so much C4, Damien. I don't know what it is. That sounds like a personal problem. What is this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front... Kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled police ogre. That's the police ogre. He got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, he doesn't take bribes, and invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Amira. Well, we will cut you. We will cut you. Sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing on the writing. We'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you are a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damon can react, you eat the pickle or wrap the bag yourself. As a testimony, I knew we were going to eat a pickle. I knew it. You didn't. I didn't even have to read it. When the text said there was a pickle that represented an ogre, I was like, okay, we are eating that now. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success. Suck it, ogre. That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera. Now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Fine, why don't you two just drop the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. We're happy to share a romantic haste with Damien. Together, we ate the actual ogre. Oh, okay. Just like you ate the pickle. Okay, I'm fine with it. And everyone loves police ogres are the ultimate effort. These... we ate like a living being. We kind of committed cannibalism, and then we were like, oh, that's kind of hard. Okay, I was gonna go outside because I need fun, but I guess we are gonna go to the bedroom again now. Okay, yes, bedrooms. Take a number 2. Don't worry, that for an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 bonus and probably +1 step for something with a slight chance of +1 STD. Nice. What day you didn't expect to find? A fucking white griffin in the water closet. We see. The creature is breaking everything in a very griffinly manner. We can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bedrooms habitat. You realize you are not alone here. Scott and Damon are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation. Damon, I'm starting to think this maybe wasn't a good idea at all. Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this thing happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Next time we should try with the breeches instead of a goda. I think that's what drove the griffin crazy. Let me take a note. B-R-I... Damien, is it breeches or breeches? Not know. We need to do something about this griffin or we are gonna get fucking expelled. Hey you, come help us. We gotta calm this thing down. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into place of spaghetti. You knew it was going to be useful one day. You need to make the griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging it to radical hip-hop battle. Okay, somehow I did it. How does Scott always get caught in Damon shenanigans and why is it so awesome? Are they good buddies? In the Monster Cap, I think Polly and Scott always sang that, but I guess they are good buddies as well because, like, yeah, I don't know, he seems like someone who wouldn't say no to anything and will be really enthusiastic with every fucking plan that you came up with. Like, I can see Damien just going to him to feel validated, or like, you know, find a partner in crime, and like Scott wouldn't even realize he was committing a crime to begin with. So yeah, you spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The Griffin looks at you and it's super effective. You engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kind of weird since the Griffin is only capable of making loud Griffin noises. Still, songs will be written about this day. Look, Damien, it worked out. Just like we planned, someone challenged the Griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful dormant hip-hop abilities. Awesome. We are geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. Yay! A music legend has been born and the VC hasn't been totally destroyed. This is a bright day for you. You gain +1 creativity. Also, Damon and Scott give you +2 money as a way of thanking you for making them rich. Thank you, Damon and Scott. You all are so nice. So much of a good boy. Yes, yes. I love good boys. I do. Okay. Can I now go to the author? Okay. That's great. Just look at her. Like, everyone we play as looks lame as fuck here. I mean, they look like they have fun and they look cute, but they look lame. Look at Amira. She's just... That's why I don't wanna play it. I wanna date her. I wanna date her. Oh, that day during recess you start a half-an-hour rave that goes too crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Okay, I already know this. Let's just pass it. You notice Damon and Miranda squatting on the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis.
Fucking metal.
Check this shit out. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. A tiny force from the city shows up at you. It's called West Family and we are not a monarchy. I was gonna just burn it all with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be a king. The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in a biennial elections. Okay. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy. Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession since a pigeon stole the hospital to burn its nest. The tiny voice says, the red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Yeah, how about being a royal advisor? Okay, I'm fine with that. The pay is shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want. Hey, says the tiny voice. Pull the new hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue. You know what always boosts the economy? War. I think I saw a hill over by the water fountain. And hill, huh? Let's go to war. Okay. Okay, I thought it was bonus, but somehow it worked out. See, Miranda, this is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence related. You truly are wise, Damien. Very well, to war. The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of troops between Smalltopia and Antel. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the forming menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they bomb the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's very military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy. Develop something. You gain +1 bonus and +2 money as a bonus for your new apartment position on the Smalltopia Defense Council. I keep earning money for no fucking reason. No fucking reason.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, yes, Damien. find Damien Fair contemplating a huge slab of undefinable prime meat, unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes, together we will enjoy this raw bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you are not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at the list. Did the fire ever, you know, touch the meat? That would be the... What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here until I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please. Let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we cannot come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Amira will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right? Where you are asking someone with a fire hair if you should cook your meat with fire or not. We are going to burn it to crisps. My word, the steak is still cooked already. Rub some ice and toss it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Yes, that's the one. That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building. That sounds nice, Damien. That sounds nice, but roasting totally destroys the flavor of... Done talking, fire time now. As you flee screaming from the burning building, we shouldn't. But if Damien likes it, I mean... I guess I can do it. If he likes it, I can, you know, roleplay as someone scared from flames. You find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. Oh, this almost makes third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. Oh, he's so cute. Let's do this. More fun, please. Today during recess, you start a half an hour. Yes, I don't need to read this. I know it. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly Damien stops arguing and sniffs there. Shut up. Do you smell that? Yeah. It smells like Christian Dior and plot armor. Oh fuck. It's me, dickheads! And I brought enough sarcophagus. I brought enough sarcophaguses and holy water for the whole class. Oh, lucky me, I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for an AP murder. Go ahead, just try to kill me, I am the protagonist, bitch. She's right, unfortunately. This is well-trod territory. We are, as I say, pretty fucked. Secret that, you got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is... Yeah, you know them and we are trying to hit that. Yes, ultra simple. But you know, I think Amira wouldn't show her crush on her face, you know. She will be cool about it. So, as much as I and you are in the sim mode, Amira is probably, you know, Damien should sim for Amira. So I understand where Vera is coming from. Oh god, give me a second. Okay. Bring everyone to tears with the mind-shattering guitar solo. Throw a brick at her head. We are going to throw a brick. So bold! You pull your emergency brick out of your backpack and chuck it at the Slayer's head. Oh, my consciousness! Of course, plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole. I just like the part where the brick hit her head. The three of you work together to drag her to the bedrooms and put her head in the toilet. Oh my god, that's so rude. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it is a bonding experience. I would love to put someone's head on the toilet with Damien any day, anytime. You gain +2 fun and 1 charm. Yeah, that was very charming of me. Very charming. Bullying. Love it.
Let's do this.
Okay, Amira. We are gonna go for bonus again. Hopefully we don't need charm. I mean, Amira doesn't need charm. She shouldn't need charm. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bedrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Onigiri. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 mg of caffeine, and 100 mg of boldness. But it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mimi. Take Mamimi and proceed to the bedrooms. Okay. You see Damien beating the piss out of a girl. What the fuck? Like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask what's up. You ask him what's up. Okay. Oh, okay. I really like the jacket. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna steal all of Damien's jackets actually. He shouldn't wear any jackets around me, so it's his fault. His fault. It's his fault. He knows I like stealing jackets. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell. And I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything red I can do as a king of hell? Like, literally anything. You're forgetting about the ultimate way of fighting authority: total war, kings have harems, and I ultimately join yours. This is charm. I would join your harem, Damien, but we are gonna go with this one. You found how you can relate to Amira. You're a bully. I'm not a bully. When did I bully someone? Never, ever, ever. Not a bully at all. Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomacy? Diplomacy. Am I saying that right? Diplomacy. Whatever. That's literally me when I'm saying any word that's harder than a, I don't know, kindergarten vocabulary. Yeah. Blame country. Fuck. Cap? No cap. I never bully people. Whatever. I'm not a bully. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Stuck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited he even stops strangling the goblin. He sends you a message coupon as thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 bonus. Let's do this, Damien. Sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the super high cafeteria as usual. Lol, JK, something is fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh, hello, Amira. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars at the whole cafeteria shake. And the whole cafeteria shake. Okay, Amira. You have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't we take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Okay. Scott? No, we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Wild beast shoe with the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. Go team. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion so you can split the big Master Chef cash prize. That's so cute, okay? I mean, I thought it would be something about this during the cafeteria or like again fire or something, but no, it's about money. That's not very demon like I feel like, but maybe it is. What a kick-ass idea. Which was obviously ours, you are right, that was our idea. Hooray, we are geniuses. And I have just what we need here, training montage music. Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you are not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. montage. In Turkish we call it, I think, just montage. So yeah, being famous makes me so much money. What? Really? Yeah, but why? For what? I don't know. Afterwards, you are all sitting excited in front of portable TV. The MasterChef show is about to start. You are holding cute sportive signs, and you will get yourself a custom-made T-shirts of the wild beast. Whoa! This is the big day. Also, how is that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I only hope this isn't a souffle. We call it souffle in Turkish, so I'm gonna read it as souffle. Because I don't know how to read it in English. Okay, boys, I only hope this isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is befriending them. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. We see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Master Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Yeah, Mabel. Is Damon ready to cherish memories that include you? Why? Yay! Also, if we ever do a Scott Road, it's basically Friendship Road, I'm convinced. Yeah, I know. It will be weird to do anything else with Scott because he's so stupid. Okay, bonus and fun. Do I need to get bonus or fun on? I think we should be fine. Hopefully. Now what, let's get the fun up for one last time. Day during recess, you started. Yes, I don't need to read this. You are daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you, and you see Damien walking down the aisle hallway towards you. Yo, so listen. Don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, man. I think you are pretty rad, like maybe even as red as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? Yes. I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could, and would, and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Let me think. No, arson is always a... I do like playing with fire, but... I haven't been committing too many crimes, no. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Text fraud. I'm not committing text fraud. No. No, sir. I'm not doing that. I never did it. I don't know what that is. I don't commit text fraud. Thank you. Light treason. There is a movie on the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson. I like that one better. Not gonna lie. Arson and arson. Yes, I do like arson. Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bucket of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. Two of you head off. This is, again, such a fire couple, huh? Such a fire couple. At least it makes sense. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau de Superiority. What the fuck is that? You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire. You completely order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirty squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high all around you. Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The two of you head out to a movie, immediately setting your tickets stubs on fire. You take your seats and set the row in front of you on fire. You talk through the previews as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing you in romantic glow. As it's the hottest date of all time in so many ways. Okay, that's a good date. That was a good date. Hey, I had a nice time tonight. The only thing better than the arson was the more arson. Is he actually blushing, or is that just the heat from all of the so much arson? Oh my fucking god. This date was literal fire. But no, like actually literal fire. You'll gain +2 charm and +1 bonus. Yes. I think we got this. Damien. Time to go to prom, Damien. Come on.
What's up?
Yes. Wanna go to prom, king?
Let's do this.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Master Prom with you. Prom with you? You dumb fuck? That's a fucking great idea! I love him so much. He called me a dumb. Okay, he is so much like me. He is. That's how I will say yes. Wow, we are meant to be. I'm telling you, we are meant to be. That's a fucking great idea. Are you some kind of genius or something? I'll tell you what you are. My date to prom. Prom night was crazy intense. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fistfights. Look how hot he looks now. Okay, for which Damien punched him, starting yet another fistfight. You joined in and fought with him back to back. It was a super sexy choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances with watching over each other's backs. And that wasn't the only time that that wasn't the only time that night you took care of Damien's ear. Wink. Best secret handshakes is actually Damien's code. It's actually fire an acceptable option for a code. Okay. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living in our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda and Damon received a reward for Smalltopia for their work as city planners. Smalltopia citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. They realized she was a character. Okay, we read this. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. For those 3 weeks, I thought it was going to say the best good boy, but no, best at doing sports. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Okay, give me a second. The music is coming, so I'm gonna make it a bit more louder. Alright. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and we were unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yes, I love standing better. Seriously, we just obtained 2 new boyfriends on top of our already girlfriend. Yes, I know. I think I'm this. I got all my favorite characters to date me, so I'm good. I'm good. Oh. My favorite girl and my 2 favorite boys. I just played this game to enjoy this music the most. Let's go. I love this. Oh, you're my favorite too. They're so cute together. Unlock 60 images. Okay, let's look at the images. Okay. Oh, finally. Look at them. Look how pretty it is. And let's look at the variations. They're almost the same height. Actually, they kind of look like siblings. No, no. I'm not gonna say that. They have similar builds. Nah, yes, our couple. I love us. Look at him. He's so smart. He's so nice. He looks so cute. Okay, Polaroids. Yes. Can we do new one, please? They're so cute. Look at them. You're my player too. Wow. Yes. They look nice together. And fun art. Another Damien. Let's go. We love Damien here. We do love Damien here. I know such a good song. I need to download that to my phone and stop playing this game to listen to it. Actually, no, I wasn't gonna look at Monster Songs endings. Can we? No. In Monster Camp, you can actually play the ending song, I think. So I was curious if we could do it here, but probably not. Well, that's fine. Okay, I have around 50 minutes to actually stream, but I'm gonna close the game and go here. And I don't think I have probably. Okay, give me a second, please. I need to close the game. It's too loud. And me open this. Okay, so let me see how much. Okay, I only have 29% of charge on my phone, so I'm not sure if I will be able to stream for 50 more minutes before my model dies. But I'm just gonna talk a bit, chill, and then close the stream. I don't have to stream for 3 hours, but I kind of want to. But at the same time, I don't wanna go for too long just talking. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ray, for joining to the stream, by the way. And you know, writing in the chat and hanging out with me. I had so much fun again. I'm so glad that you are here to simp characters with me whenever I need you to. I really appreciate. I really appreciate it. Yes. Let me delete some images. There are some images here. I don't know what that is. Okay. At the very least, you got 2 people to go out with us. Yes, I know. Again, my favorite from the first games, Hercules, Damien, and Polly, and we got all 3 of them, so it's nice. Zoe is fine, but like she's not one of my favorites, so I'm okay with being rejected by her. Like she kind of feels like you know. She feels like a playable character. I will say that. She plays like more of a playable character than Elmira. Yeah, so I really didn't like. No, I'm not gonna say I didn't care because I obviously did. You know, I want to win, and I didn't, and it sucks. But I got my favorite people, so it's fine. I never wanna date with Liam. I wanna go for a friendship road with Scott maybe. Vera, I can try. Vera is Vera has mommy energy. Honestly, I ship if I have to ship characters in this game, you know. I think Amira is very shippable with Vera because both of them have that boss bitch energy, boss girl energy, you know. And I think that will be a cute couple. So if I ever go for Vera, I'm gonna play as Amira. And for Miran, I think Miranda is cute with everyone. Yeah, cute with everyone. Hello, Rio. Yeah. Hi, Rio. Rio jump scare you. Yeah, it makes sense you can play a certain camp. I don't remember that. Can you? Oh yeah, you can change the characters. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can play it as her. Make me restore. I will. Yes, I know. Don't they? I mean, they just look like a power couple, don't they? Like Emma and Mare together. I think that's a cute too. And from the playable characters and Damien, I don't know who I ship him to. Well, I think Damien is just his own being that I don't know. There are some characters I like together, but I need to think about it. But I think like the Vera and Amira is like the most obvious ship that should exist in the world, you know. They are just a power couple. They give the same energy and I like it. Sorry. I think the first game is the most popular out of all Monster Prom games, right? Because I remember like me and my sister got our friends into this series, and I think when they got into it, only the Monster Camp and Monster Prom was out, and you know, in the Monster Camp there's this character, I don't remember his name, it's a Grim Reaper. Let me their name, let me check. Monster Camp, I like Monster Camp's aesthetic and gameplay more, by the way. It's Reaper. What was your name? Milo. Yes, Milo. Okay, so they loved Milo, my friends, but they couldn't find a lot of fan art for him, which was unfortunate. I think that has to be like, my mind says there has to be a lot of fan art of him, but they couldn't find it, if I remember correct, and they were like all sad about it. I wish this game was more popular, to be honest. I mean, it is. I know it is kind of popular, but I wish it was more popular because like it's amazing. It's so fun, so wacky. It's funny. I always have a good time playing with my friends. Monster Camp. I found a fan art of Oz and Milo. They look so cute. Ah! Oz is such a cutie. Ah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Milo. What is your favorite from Monster Camp? You know who my favorite is from Monster Camp? It's Damien. It's Damien. But of course it's Damien. And you know who my favorite is from Monster Road Trip? It's I didn't actually play out of it, but since you are able to date with playable characters there, it's actually it will be probably Brian and Damien. Obviously, Damien is an obvious choice. See blip? Unless I wanna see more people making out of. Yeah, I know. I will never do it because I don't have time. No. I'm not big on doing fan art myself because I wanna draw my own stuff. But yeah, I don't wanna draw it, but at the same time I want to see more fan art of it. It's just such a lazy thing for me to say. I know, but I wish we had more fan art of them. And you know what? I really like Hex in the second game. You know, that's stuck with it's the Curse of Adventure. I don't remember her. I think it was Ari or something like that. Her name is, and she has a hex attached to her. I really like that character as well. My sister really likes that character actually. Whenever Hex speaks, she's like, "That's so me." Yay, that's so me. Yes, Hex is very nice. The green cloud? No, smoke. Yes. The green smokers who likes to watch TV and eat donuts, I think. Or bagels, I think it's bagels. I relate. But I don't actually. This is gonna sound so weird. We have bagels in Turkey, right? And like it's like a staple for Turkish people to eat bagels and like tea in breakfast. If they are not having a proper breakfast, I will say, because our okay, let me show you how our breakfast usually looks like if we have the time to prepare for it. Okay, we make the most out of we are pretty obnoxious about breakfast. Let me show it how it can look. Let's see. Yes, okay, this looks okay. Yes, I like adventure as well. Design of her, especially the colors. Okay, so this is how obnoxious we go for breakfast usually. Like, we have a shit ton of stuff to eat, but you know, if you have to go work in the morning and you don't have time to do this, you usually grab a bagel and tea and you go with it. But I don't think our bagels are like the kind of bagels they sell in Europe or America. I'm not sure because it doesn't look the same. Let me search bagel and then Turkish one. Turkish breakfast is kind of a bit too much, I think. You see, okay, these bagels look very like extremely different to what I maybe the thing I am talking about is not bagel. Okay, let me check actually. I'm gonna translate it. So the food I'm thinking of is simit in Turkish. And okay. It translates to bagel, but it's like really different. Okay. You probably know how a bagel looks, so I'm gonna show you how a regular simit looks. Blueberry bagels, we don't make blueberry bagels. We only make one, like not one kind of, but like almost one kind of bagel. Like it's basic as dough with sesame seeds all over it, and it's not sweet or extremely salty, and some versions of it have butter in it, and some versions of it is a bit more softer, but it's usually more of a crispy and dense thing that you eat also. And let me show you. And I think we have kandil simit, which is like simit, so bagels with sesame paste and sweet or something like that. It's really nice actually, but we don't really eat it that much. I don't think I ever ate a kandil simit until like last year or something, but I know they exist. So simit looks something like this. Let me save this. And there's tea right next to that. That's really funny. No, I want a photo of it. Let me. Okay. What? No, they are so good. But I never ate one. I don't know how blueberry bagels are. I never ever saw one before. I don't think we sell those kind of bagels here. Those kind of bagels. Okay, so this is basically how our bagels look. It's more like on the thinner side, it's more dense and crispy, I will assume, from y'all's bagels. And it's really bland, and you usually eat it with cheese or something, or like rechal, which is jam, or jam, or something, spreadable, or you just eat it on the go with tea. I don't know, but yeah, this is simit, or bagels, bagels, but different kind. So yeah, what was I? Why did I start talking about bagels? I don't even remember. But yeah, our bagels. Oh, because we were talking about Hex, yeah. So that's why. Oh no, I didn't want to move myself. That's why I thought for a second Hex ate donuts, because I think y'all's bagels look more like donuts to me. Okay, let me hide the cobalt, the breakfast, and the bagel. Actually, I'm gonna show the bagel for a little bit more. For no reason, just so we can look at it. I'm not a big fan of it. I like the buttery one more. The regular ones are a bit too dense for me, and it's not a good. I don't know. It kind of hurts my mouth whenever I eat it. So yeah, but yeah, it's nice. It's okay. The more you know about Turkish bagels and culture. Okay. Maybe you also sell those kind of bagels as well, but I don't know. I've tried to think about more things I can show you from Turkey for no reason. You all know probably Turkish coffee. You all wanna see how Turkish coffee looks like? Turkish coffee. Let me show you Turkish coffee for no reason. I actually searched for it as Turkish coffee. That's crazy. I should have just wrote Türk kahvesi, but like my brain was like, no, you gotta search it in English for no reason. We have specific like coffee machines for just Turkish coffee, because I mean it's such an easy coffee to make, but like the machines are, you know, way more easier to control. So and yeah, okay, let me. Oh, please let me download this as an JPEG or something, PNG. I don't want to download as a web file. Okay, let me show you. Turkish coffee. So this is Turkish coffee and it's really small. The thing next to it is a Turkish delight lokum. Sometimes people serve it with lokum. So, and there is like, I don't know how you make Turkish coffee, like what it is exactly. It feels like just like already burnt and how do you say it, grounded coffee that you put in water and boil. And yes, it's very tiny, and it's really like it has a really bitter and heavy taste, and there is a lot of coffee grounds usually in the bottom of it. And after you are done with your coffee, you put the like little plate, you know, under it, on top of it. You shake it a little, you shake it a little, then you turn it upside down and you wait for it to cool down. Then you can what was it called, you can read the coffee like people read tea, you know. I didn't know actually people did readings with tea until I was older and watched Harry Potter. But yes, we do readings with Turkish coffee. Kahve falı. Yes. I think I saw this during my, yeah, you probably did. They probably gave, and I was offered some. Yeah, it's a classic, you know. A lot of people drink this coffee. A lot of especially older generation, I don't think they consume like regular old instant coffee. This is the kind of coffee you would just, you know, offer to people. Not offer, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is Turkish coffee, and the one next to it is Turkish delight. Yay! I think it is okay. I'm not a big fan of coffee, like I said, because it gives me anxiety. But this is such a small amount of coffee. I am fine drinking this, and even though it's bitter and all, it's just like such a small drink. I don't know. It's easy to drink. I like just drinking it for the sake of it. I would say drinking it for the sake of it. Yes. There are a lot of leftovers usually. I don't know how to do readings, but yeah, it's clear. I mean, I know like some friends who only drink Turkish coffee to do readings, because you know it's always fun. It's always fun when someone, you know, starts putting bullshit at you from what you drink or something. It's a fun activity to do with your friends and all. Yeah, we use filter. I mean, I think you all probably use filters. Okay, because we don't use cups, the regular old teacups that you use for tea, we can't really to make tea, you know, readings. But yeah, this is what we do instead. Cool stuff. I don't know what else to say. the more you know again about Turkish culture. I remember back then when I was a child, like again they would the word is not offer, but when you know when you go to visit someone and they give you something to eat or drink, and they usually serve coffee, Turkish coffee. And when I was a child, obviously, I don't know why, but obviously they wouldn't let us drink coffee, right? So what we would do is we would wait for our mother, me and my sister. We would wait for our mother and father to finish their coffees, and then we would take their cups and we would eat the leftover coffee grounds from the cups, like the and they would let us do it for no reason. Like, you don't let us drink coffee, but you let us eat the coffee thingy. Like, okay, let me show you how it looks. We call it kahve tavası, I think. I'm not sure actually. No? Let me try again. Oh, shouldn't. No! That's a game. Telve. Kahve telvesi. Okay. As you can see, my Turkish is pretty bad as well. Like, okay, let me show you. No, I don't want a web file. Okay. Image here, browse. So it usually looks something like this when you are done with your coffee, and this person is obviously gonna make a reading. That's why, like, they probably already turned their coffee upside down, and they were like, yeah. So this is how it looks, kind of, and they would let us eat the leftover coffee grounds for no reason, and we would I don't know why. I think if I drink coffee, it will be mostly milk and creamer, because I can't handle straight black anymore. Drank too much when I was a baby. They let you drink coffee even when you were a baby. That's crazy. I mean, good for you. You can put milk in Turkish cafes, but most people don't. I like it with milk. I used to try. Okay, there was a period in my life that I forced myself to like coffee, especially black coffee, which, like, I kind of, it's not that I don't like it, and I sometimes prefer it over coffee milk, like milk or creamer or stuff. But I overall don't like coffee that much. But there was a point, again, I was forcing myself to like it because a creator that I liked it, and I was preparing for my university exams, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but people tend to start an coffee addiction during those years, because they are studying so much, and, like, you have to wake up at ridiculous hours and always be energetic, and also people used to drink a lot of coffee, and I tried to join them as well in that sense, but I never, like, I don't know, it's not for me. So it didn't happen. I don't know why I was trying to, get an addiction for no reason at all, like all of my other peers. But yeah, I didn't drink too much, so I still don't like it that much. I think I'm over coffee. I am over coffee. Whenever I go to a cafe with my friends, I'm always like, oh god, what am I gonna order? Because I usually don't want to order a coffee, so I'm like, should I order a milkshake? I don't want tea. I don't know what to order, and I usually order something really unhealthy. Yeah, that's psychosis. My babysitter gave it to us when they drank it, so they didn't have to make anything else. Really? The buttered bread was a banger, no? Okay, buttered bread. I assume it's really tasty. I mean, I don't assume. I love buttered bread as well, but coffee. That's wow. That's so irresponsible. I feel like I don't know. Because like maybe it's my family, but they were really strict with it. And my cousins, like, again, my aunts as well, is kind of strict with it. Has been strict with it at least. Like, they would let my baby cousin drink coffee once a year or something when they went to a cafe for special occasions. So I don't know. Maybe we were, you know, too strict about it. But I don't know. Little children don't really need coffee to be energetic, you know. It wasn't actually. I will assume so. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Was there anything else, like anything our babysitter gave us that they shouldn't? I don't think so. I mean, some, like, again, some unhealthy sweet drinks maybe, but nothing like an energy drink or something. Just like, again, fruit juice that our father usually wouldn't approve because, I don't know, health and stuff. We are not the most healthy family, but my father has his things that he cares about a little bit too much. So yeah, we never used to drink a lot of sugary stuff, and also they didn't even let us eat candy because it would make us sorry. And they gave you coffee. That's so that's so weird. That's an experience you went through. Again, I don't know how to say good for you. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, I bet it was fun when you were a child and you got to drink coffee. Okay, I remember. You know how this, like, there's some like chocolate powder or something, I don't know, for milk, like Nesquik. I don't know if you all have Nesquik, but the chocolate powder, I bet you all do, to make milk, chocolate milk. Yeah, like I think the recommended amount for a cup was 2. What is it called in English? Actually, I don't know. Let me check. Come on. In Turkish, it's tatlı kaşığı, so sweet spoon or something like that. But dessert spoon. Well, I don't know if you all use dessert spoon that often, but like it's kind of smaller than the tablespoons and it's bigger than teaspoons. So they recommended 2 dessert spoons of chocolate powder for a cup. And I hated milk when I was like small, and my father would only let me put 1 teaspoon of chocolate powder, and it will like barely taste like chocolate, I remember, because it was too sweet. But you know, again, he didn't really like those kind of artificial sweet things and all. He still doesn't really like. There was a recommended amount. Yeah, there was. I mean, not recommended, but like I remember specifically the ad for it, and the ad was, in the ad they were saying like 2 tatlı kaşığı or something like so. Two dessert spoons of powder, and it becomes proper chocolate milk. But what I drank was like I don't know, it was like you made the milk smell some chocolate and it was done. But yeah, it at least made me drink milk. I used to really not like it, but now I do like milk. I do like it. That's why I keep going. That's why I keep going away to buy milk, you know. I need my milk. That's why I disappear sometimes. I need my milk or I will be sad. And maybe I will get taller one day even though I'm like an ageist immortal and I'm already an adult, so I won't get taller, but maybe one day I will get taller. I want to get taller and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna okay. I don't want to talk about breaking my legs again. I know I keep talking about it a lot. Have you ever tried powdered milk? No, I didn't. I think I heard about it for the first time, I think around high school, and it was because someone was telling a story about powdered milk. I think Turkey, for no reason at all, for politic reasons probably, got a lot of powdered milk from America and something, and they were like gifting them to children at school, and like the children thought like it was something way more special than regular milk and all. I don't know, I was listening to some story like that from like an old person or something, so that's how I learned that there was like milk powder, but I never drank milk that was made from milk powder. I think there is like powdered creamer for coffees, but no. Oh god, so the my computer is going to close very soon because the electricity is gone, so bye bye, goodbye. I'm not gonna reopen it. Goodbye, thank you for coming to my stream. Goodbye. Please like the video, please subscribe. I guess the girl, yeah. Fuck. It can't. My computer usually doesn't work without like if it's not, you know, connected to a electricity thingy, it doesn't work. So yeah, bye bye. Why did this happen? Well.